Coming up, an exclusive chat with a creative musician who scores, composes, writes, and certainly a performer. With 10 years of music experience, Kent Edunjobi continues to be a creative force who has carved a niche in song composition, songwriting, and performances. This graduate of computer science and statistics from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, lived in denial about music until his final year at the university.
I just saw it as something like, okay, it was just an hobby for me at first. But after a while, when you keep doing something and you realize that, okay, this thing is actually more than an hobby to you, and you keep getting some kind of feedbacks and testimonies, and most musicians, anyway, let me say most musicians started music from the church, probably from the choir, yeah. But you know, the church institution restricts you to a lot of things when it comes to music, when it comes to expressing yourself. So after a while, you have to go to the streets. You need to. It's just like playing football. You can't be a fantastic footballer if you don't play on the street. Like if you really don't get your skin bruised and everything. So for me, I learned in the church and I also learned in the streets. I watch a lot of movies. I love nature. So things like that, subconsciously, they, not consciously, not deliberately, unconsciously, they tend to stick in my mind. So when I'm writing, they pop out. So that's one of the areas I think where I draw my strength from.
He is a creative genius behind the soundtracks for two popular Nollywood films, Mokalik and Citation. And he shares the experiences creating soundtracks.
Since it's an indigenous film, it's predominantly in Yoruba language, and we're trying to talk about Ishe work. And when we talk about work, I think that is what Africa, Nigeria as a whole, that is what we stand for. We are hardworking people. So I wanted something that would also sound natural and reflect our, our style, and So what I did was to choose a lot of organic instruments like the talking drum, iyalu, and acoustics, something instruments that sound organic and can enhance the message you're trying to drive at.
Slowly, darkened cloud, gathering slowly, cool winds from the south.
Citation was close, yeah, almost similar to Mokali, but a bit different in the sense that Citation was shot in 3 different countries: Nigeria, Senegal, and Cape Verde. So, and we needed to do songs that represent each country and each terrain. So, it I had to do a lot of research. I listened to a lot of Senegalese music because they have our style of music here in Nigeria is quite different from what they do in Senegal and what they do in Cape Verde. And as a producer, those are the things that you need to look out for. Those are the things that make you really good and make people really say, okay, yes, this person knows what he or she is doing. It's not just about saying, okay, let me just lay the piano or anything. No. So, of course, we did music that represented Senegal, the one that represented Nigeria, and the one that represented Cape Verde. The Cape Verdean was a bit funny because I had to go to Google, and I had my lyrics, but I had to go to Google Translation to translate the lyrics into Portuguese, because Cape Verde, they speak majorly Portuguese. So, and I had to learn the words one by one, and needed to sound convincingly. So I listened to a lot of salsa music to make sure that, okay, I'm pronouncing their consonants very well and everything. It was quite challenging, but interesting.
Chorus.
I worked with Abosede piece on the project. The other songs we had in the film, or in the collection, music collection, were songs from Yusu Ndio. That's one of the Senegalese musicians. So, but predominantly here, recording and writing. I actually worked with Abosede piece. Abosede piece she's a fantastic writer, a wonderful singer. She's quite different in her niche, and I enjoyed every bit of the journey working with her. It was fun. I don't want to embark on any project that would not outlive me, because human beings, we have our lifespan, whether we like it or not. We have a lifespan, but the works of our hands does not. I mean, there are songs that are 50 years old, 60, 70 years. Look at the likes of Ebenezer Obey, King Sunny Ade, and the rest. They are still alive, but we're already referring to some of their songs as evergreen. Some of their songs that I know, some of their songs, they sang it probably before I was even given birth to, and they will still be there. Even when I leave and when they die, my children will inherit those songs and will listen to my children's children. So for me, I think that is what I want. So I'm very, very conscious about it. Anything I want to do, any project I'm on, it has to be something that outlives me, because that is the only legacy one can leave. It's not about money alone. It's not just about fame. Fame will come and go, but the works of your hand remains.
Jehovah lókè ọba mímọ́.